was a tough night at Arkansas State tonight. We knew that they were a live by the three-point line team, that they really did a great job of getting the threes. We were supposed to keep them out of the paint so they couldn't kick the ball out to the three-point line, but we let them get in the paint way too much. They kicked it out and they shot at a very high percentage. So we also turned the ball over way too much, which has been a story lately that we've got to fix. They pressed us the whole time. I don't think we had a lot of turnovers on the press. It was silly turnovers. We really have to get in there and fix that. Watch a lot of film, see if it can be fixed by skills or see if it needs to be fixed by different personnel. But we have to fix that. We go on the road to play Southern Miss next. We have 1 day to prepare. It's a very opposite team from this, so it's not like we can dwell on the mistakes we made here. We kind of have to put them away and fix those things later because we do play this team again. We've got to move on and try to find a way to pick it up and beat Southern Miss on Saturday.
Coach, obviously the first half you guys were able to roll back. First quarter you guys were down, flipped the script, held the lead going into halftime. And then, the third quarter, I heard you say every time you guys got a 2, they got a 3. As a coach, how do you defend that, or how do you respond to that and get the team geared back up to help the perimeter?
Yeah, I mean, we had the advantage on the inside, and Mo was really scoring for us inside. But like I say, she would come down and score 2, and they would come down and hit 3. Score 2 and 3, and in the fourth quarter we were trying to change full court presses, which worked well for what we were doing. We were scrambling, but we didn't think as a whole throughout the whole game that we wanted to depend on that, because then you get shooters lost behind the press. So yeah, it was a inside out game, and inside points were 2 and theirs were 3, and that caught us.
And Coach, you mentioned Mo Jackson. Tonight she was 7 of 7 inside the paint, for 16 points, 4 straight games of double figures, and 4 blocks as well. So can you just talk about what it's been like to kind of see her? We know what Zay can do. She back-to-back player of the week, but now Mo's kind of finding her groove again. Can you talk about her performances?
She played tonight like we knew she could all along. She can be dominant inside in the Sun Belt Conference for sure. And so it's about situating people around her and knowing how to get her the ball and timing and things like that. But we're really sinking into that, and we're having some consistency scoring on the inside with her and other areas of her game. She's got a great presence, like you say, 4 blocks. So again, we're getting better and better. I hate that we're dropped this loss on the road. It hurts, but all we can do now is move forward and be the best we can at recovering from it.
And Coach, I kind of want to take a little glimpse into your thought processes behind this. Obviously, the team goes on 7 straight wins, and then goes back-to-back losses. As a coach, how do you handle that? With the team, how do you get them to respond in a productive manner coming up against Southern Miss?
You have to stay positive for sure. You have to say a lot of positive things to them, because if a leader is quiet, a lot of times negative is filled in the blanks. So that's part of what I've got to do, is get back and learn how to correct the things that need to be corrected, but always end on a positive note, and the belief that we're going to be better for all of this when we go play Southern Miss, because that's the only thing that matters right now.